Hi, hello, and welcome to the Clarity Club. This is KNR, and I hope you're all doing well. Did you get the time to go through my PDF guide that I had made available in my last video? If yes, good, because you will have a better clarity about what we'll be talking in this video. If not, then no worries, you can always go back, or I'll also give the link here in the description box below the like button. Oh, and by the way, I really hope you liked my first video. It was just an introduction, nothing much of a content to drive home, but today's video will have a little more content than the previous one, and I really hope you will like this too. Anyway, talking about career clarity, in fact, talking about the 3 little secrets to achieve career clarity, we'll be discussing the 3 points that I've mentioned in the PDF guide as well. So without further ado, let's get started. So here's what we're going to do today. We'll be talking about the 3 little secrets to career clarity. But remember this, before talking about career clarity, we need to understand that the path to clarity always starts from self. I've mentioned this in my previous video also, and I'm aware of it. I am stressing on this point because it is important. Anybody can give you all the career options available in the world to choose from. But what do you choose and why do you choose should depend on your abilities, your strengths, and your limitations, of course. This is what I mentioned in my PDF guide as well. The 3 little secrets are awareness, goals, and actions. Pretty simple, aren't they? Then why do I call them secrets? Well, that's because most of us think we know what these are, but don't follow. Yep. Now, awareness of what? Goals. Oh yeah, I have goals, I have dreams. I know what I want to be 5 years from now, 10 years from now, but I don't know how to get there. Yeah. And actions. Now, see, the thing is, if you are aware of yourself, if you're aware of your strengths, it'll be easier for you to set your goals. Once you set your goals, you will have to take appropriate actions to achieve them. Goals without actions are as good as having no goals at all. Let's go through this, yeah? Let's go through the awareness part first. Now, there are 3 subcategories in awareness, at least the way I define it. The first one is that of self, which is also called as self-awareness or the clarity of self. The second one is about the career niches. Now, this is where I think most of you will be interested. The third is about mapping. What is mapping? If you remember my example from the previous video, I gave you an example of Google Maps. If Google Maps has to draw out the possible paths to your desired destination, then it needs to know your current location, right? So here, in this particular context, awareness of self is your precise current location. Your career niches is the location that you want to reach, your destination. Mapping is the route between your current location and your desired location. Will we go deeper into this? Well, we will, but definitely not in this video because there is a lot more coming your way. So let's stick to the little secrets for today, yeah? Now, the second secret to career clarity is goals. I mean, I know we all set goals, right? A goal for someone might be to earn so much money by next year. For someone, it might be spending more time with family. For someone else, it might be to buy a car, an expensive one. For someone else, it might be to construct a house. All these sound good, no doubt about it. But if they are not time bound, if they are not measurable, if they are not specific, it becomes difficult to achieve these goals. Yeah. So that is the point that we'll be looking at when it comes to your SMART goals. Now, SMART is the abbreviation to specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound goals. Okay. The second point in goals is to create a plan. Now, just saying that this is my goal in 2 years or this is my goal in 3 years doesn't help, right? we need a plan as well. We need a plan, a logical, a rational plan to get to that goal. Number 3 is to cultivate your mind. Now, cultivating your mind can happen through anything like daily planners, daily journals, listening to daily affirmations, writing down daily goals, anything, right? To keep you in that positive frame of mind, and also to always have a set focus towards your goals. That reminds me, there is a spoken record from the late Earl Nightingale. It's called The Strangest Secret in the World. In that spoken record, he says, the strangest secret in the world is we become what we think about. Now, we all think we know this, right? We become what we think about. Yes. Whatever you feed your brain or whatever you feed your mind is the personality that you become. Correct? He gives an example of a farmland. He says, the farm doesn't care what you sow. It will give out whatever you sowed. You sow corn, it gives out the yield as corn. You sow a poisonous plant, it gives out a poisonous plant as its yield. So it doesn't really care about what you plant, it just cares to return the plant in abundance to you. And that is very similar to what your mind does. Your mind doesn't care what thoughts you're planting. Ultimately, you become what you plant in your mind. This is something that I've been cultivating, which was recommended by one of my mentors, is to listen to the strangest secret in the world every day. Might sound like a crazy idea, but trust me, it helps. It's kept me in a very, very positive frame of mind from when I've started listening to it. So yeah, I can see the change in myself, and I'm pretty sure it'll help you too. Anyway, moving on. The third point here is actions, and actions also has 3 sub-points. Number 1 is the routine. When I say routine, it is the action routine. Let me give you an example. Say your goal is weight loss. You want to reduce 10 kilos in the next 3 months. A very specific, smart goal, isn't it? You go to a super gym with an amazing package. You get the membership, come back, and stay at home for those 3 months. Well, your body can't sculpt by itself. The package is not going to sculpt your body, which means you need to develop a routine to go to the gym every day and work out in order to bring your body back to shape. Now, these routines are also called as daily goals. You can have a daily planner and a daily journal in one sheet, so that every day in the morning you can write down what the goals of that day are, and at night you can compare this planner to your day. How it's gone, what could have been better, what has gone well in the day, and what is it that you did not like about the day. See, cultivating your mind and following routines will not give you immediate success. It is not that you start writing your affirmations or your plannings or journals today and you start seeing results tomorrow. No. This has to become a habit. Routine is something that you do every day, right? And that's how it works also. Do it for 3 months or 6 months. You'll start seeing the results of that in a very, very significant way. The second pointer in actions is accountability. Very important. I did not know the importance of having a mentor in life. It's not about what goals you set. It's not about what plans you create. It is about if you are following those plans or not. Now, to follow those plans, if you are self-motivated, amazing. Just go with the flow. But if you are not, then it is always good to have someone to nudge you and say, hey, have you done this? Hey, this was your weekly plan. Have you finished it? When you have someone nudging you at the back, you would have the urge to do things better, right? Very similar to having a personal trainer in your gym again. If you don't have a trainer, it's all on your own, right? You do whatever you feel like, you do whatever you want in the gym. But when you have a trainer assigned to you, he'll always look at the progress. He'll be watching over you. He will tell you, or he will ask you, how are you feeling? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? How's your diet? How's your sleep? Etc. etc. Right? That is about being accountable to your actions. Now, action routines should be followed by action accountability. Okay. Third point is the call to clarity. Now, this is where I come in. If you have gone through the PDF guide, towards the end of it, you'll have an option to have a clarity call with me, one-to-one, which is free, 30 minutes. That link goes straight to my Calendly account, where you can schedule a 30-minute call with me in person, and we could have a direct conversation about whatever clarity you need, be it in personal life, professional life, careers, whatever. Well, I think I've covered pretty much everything that I wanted to cover in this particular video. It was just an overview of what the 3 little secrets to career clarity are about. I'll just do a recap. The first point is awareness of self, awareness of the career niches, or career clouds is how I would like to call it. If you get associated with me, you'll know why I like to call it career clouds and not career niches. The third point of awareness is mapping. Being aware to map your current location to your desired destination. The second secret is goals. And the first point in goals is to set your SMART goals. The second point is to create a proper plan to your SMART goals. And number 3 is to cultivate your mind to keep your mind in the right space, a peaceful space. Secret number 3 is actions. The first point in actions is to cultivate routines. Remember the gym. Point number 2 is accountability. I mean, it always helps to have an accountability partner or a mentor, even better. And point number 3 is to have a clarity call with me in person, one-to-one. And it's free. So please feel free to get in touch with me. Yeah. Again, I'll remind you, the way to your clarity call is through the PDF guide that I've made available for you to download. Okay. So please download and go through that PDF guide. Towards the end of the guide, there is a click button which I've enabled, which will take you to the scheduling slot, and there you can schedule your clarity call with me. And this is free for a limited time only. I am not sure when I will be closing the free calls. If you're late to it and if you don't see any slots available, then I'm sorry, I don't think I'll be able to help you on that. But if you see any slots available, then please feel free to schedule a call with me. We can have a direct one-to-one interaction. Yeah? Sounds good? So I think that's it for today. I'll see you guys back again in the next video, where we'll talk about awareness in a much deeper level. So you have a lot of valuable content coming your way. So don't worry. And more importantly, all these content is something that I have prepared from scratch by myself. So this is the value that I am willing to give you for free. Right. On that note, thanks for your time. It was a wonderful experience for me to prepare all this content, and I can't wait to show you what more I have in store. So yeah, if you like this video, please do show some love by hitting the like button. And while you're there, please do subscribe to the channel, The Clarity Club, so that you don't miss the upcoming videos, which will add more value to your journey of clarity. And oh yeah, at the time of this recording, episode 3 of my podcast is also live. So I'll provide the link in the description section. Please do go show some love over there as well. You can listen to my podcast on any channel now: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Buzzsprout, Anchor, anywhere. So yeah, episode 3 is live and I'm excited. Right. Thanks for your time. I'll see you again in the next video. Until then, take care and stay safe. Cheers.